Okay, Mom, we're gonna do some stretches. And you're gonna do them. So, in your all fours position, your hands are right underneath your shoulders, your knees right underneath your hips. And you push down into your knuckles. So, picture this right here, this area of your hand, pushing down into the floor or your mat or whatever it is. Because that can help to ease some of the strain in your wrists over time. So with that slight push into your knuckles, you feel pretty activated through your arms, you're pushing down through your shoulders. And as you exhale, start to round your back. And then as you inhale, start to arch your back. Exhale, round. Inhale and arch. And you're not trying to really push into either direction. You don't want to get too much of a stretch or too much pinching maybe towards your lower back. None whatsoever, right? So it's just for the movement, just going back and forth. There's no pushing, it's just moving through each direction. And then we'll do something similar, but this time we'll go side to side. So you can imagine that you're looking towards your hip, trying to look over your shoulder and try to bring your hip towards your shoulder at the same time, and go side to side. Once you've had enough of that, we can do some sort of variations on your bird dog. So what that is, that's the one that kind of looks like this, right? But you can take it in stages. So start with just moving one of your arms and then bringing it back down to the other side and then bringing it back down. Now, what this is really good for is rotational stability through your torso, right? So you'll notice I'm not sinking or doing any twisting at all. I'm trying to keep shoulders level while I do this. So it's quite a bit of push through that opposite shoulder to keep the unsupported side lifted. Now, by that same token, you don't want to sort of open on that one side, right? So when that arm comes up, instead of lifting it up at all, right? Because that's still twisting, you're trying to keep very stable against that urge to rotate. So then once you've done it in your hands or your arms, you can move to your legs. So it might feel a little bit more challenging in the legs because legs are heavy. So you just start one at a time. Extend one leg back and then back down. Now while you do this, it helps to try to keep an even pressure down through your arms. And again, trying to minimize any swaying from side to side or any lifting or opening, rotating through your hips. You're trying to keep them both level Keep your core engaged. And then once you've done that a few times, you can start to add the arms. So if you take the opposite arm and the opposite leg, and you try to reach as far as you can, push through your heel, reach through your fingertips. That sort of sensation can keep from rotating, right? So you're focusing on length instead of height. Trying to push down equally through that opposite hand and opposite leg. Now when you get really good at those, then you lift your knees up and you try to do it that way. Oh gosh, oh gosh, okay, okay, yep, got a little rotation on that one. Oh yeah, okay, and then you're done. Go, Mom. I love you.